Yo, what it is, YouTube? So this is the fight between me and 3MG. Now, let me give y'all a little quick explanation. We did this fight maybe either 3 days into the early access or like the first day everyone was allowed to get the game. So let me say that 3MG was probably still learning the game, or I'm pretty sure he was still learning the game, as of was I. We were learning fighters. We're getting used to the state of the game on how everything, you feel me? It was still pretty early. I still had like 50 fights in, I think, still, but now I'm like 300, 400 fights in. So I'm a much better fighter now, and I'm pretty sure 3MG is too. So I would love to give him a rematch now or after the patch, whatever, but don't take too much stake into this fight. We were both early, but you feel me? I just didn't post it. I'm gonna post it now, but I want y'all to go give a like and subscribe to 3MG because he's a great dude. He has great content on the fighting and everything else, man. It's love, man. So that being said, hit a video.
Grisham, alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Round 5. Time for the tail of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at
Damn, Bivol, okay.
With a reach of...
What'd you say?
Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two. Caleb Sweethand.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room. And there's the bell to start the round. Another scoring shot there. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
The hook scores. Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
focused and stupid, right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Just relax, breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to move it.
Don't take any quick.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Caleb Plant is hurt. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. He couldn't seize the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If he cheated, now we're going to find out.
The straight right just misses. Lucky that hook didn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
How do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Focus and stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax, breathe and relax. Right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Look back in the history books. Some of the
Plant is in some serious trouble here. Down goes Caleb Plant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
His stamina is off the charts. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about planting that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, how do you feel?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. And the Plant is hurt. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're eager.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
These two were made for each other. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, Caleb Plant is hurt. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing for...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. We had not one, but two knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Failing to score with that right hook. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look.
Damn!
This fight.
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You'd like to see more jabs. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about planting that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Got out of the way of that right hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
The straight right just misses. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight can never come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Both men step back for just a moment. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe and relax. Right. And then, okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Something stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looking to land the hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill.
I'm in the world, x3MG, I'm live, y'all. I told you I really like that. I'm really top in the world, y'all. Stop playing.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Man is in some serious trouble here.
Nigga, I wanna stop with it, nigga. Y'all told you I'm motherfucking in the world, nigga. I'm number 1 in this bitch. I really do this shit, man.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Yo, good game, bro. That was a good fucking fight, bro. Yo, that was a good fucking fight, bro. That was a good fucking fight. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you could have been put me away, bro. You could have been put me away. I don't know why, but like not being able to block the face as much really fucks me up. Like I didn't realize that.
I'm blowing like a drum, smoking like a dawn. Yo, baby wanna fuck, you know she wanna